Hello, my name is Renee Dominy. I'm a physical therapist here at Complete Physical Therapy, and we're going to talk about plank progression today. Many of you may have thought about doing planks before, or you've done planks in the past. Maybe you liked them, maybe you didn't. We're going to go through a progression so that people can see how to do them a little bit in an easier environment and how that can be progressed. Okay, so the first one is actually at a wall. What we're going to think about first of all is on forearms, and the harder this gets is the farther away our feet are. So I like to do thumbs up because the neutral position of the shoulder is found in that position, and my forearms are just here against the wall. If I go back farther with my feet, this will get harder, but the main piece of doing a plank is to be aware of the muscles around your belly. So if you find your belly button and you go over about an inch and then you lay those fingers down, these are the muscles that you're really trying to target. They're called the transverse abdominal muscles. They kind of wrap around you like a brace. And I want you to think about if somebody was going to slug you in the gut, you would turn that on and make it solid. That would be the very first piece of this puzzle. I always say first to the party with this core, last to leave. So you'll turn this muscle on first, have that engaged, come up to the wall, and those muscles will just be hard and solid as you're at the wall. Now, planks in the past, maybe you've just held, which is fine. You could also incorporate something with your shoulder blades. For instance, if I push out with my shoulder blades or come back in, out, in, you'll see a change of the shoulder blades there called retraction and protraction. That's another thing to do if you want to have a little more flavor to your plank. Now, if that's pretty easy for you, a progression of that could be to go to your counter or go to a table. In this case, this could be another one with outstretched arms. You could be here. Now, this table hopefully will stay put. It might be a safe bet to go up to a wall or something that the counter is not going to move. So this would be another example. You can just be here. You can challenge yourself for time, say 30 seconds or a minute and a half or 2 minutes, or you could add these other protraction and retraction of the shoulder blade. Notice that my shoulders don't go up. My shoulder blades go out. Does that make sense? I'm not going up here, just out and back. Another progression then can be the floor. So if we go over to the floor, the first part could be just on the forearms again. And even as I get into this position, I'm going to really engage my core. So as I'm engaging there, I'm going to engage there. You could go even on your knees if you wanted to. Thumbs up position here. And my knees then will hold. Now you'll feel that gravity is really doing a little more on you in this floor position. And this could be progressed then to be going up on your toes here and holding, okay? Or we could go in all this position here, held, and you could also do the change, protraction and retraction of that shoulder blade, or a torquing technique where we actually rotate those hands all the while I have that really engaged with those transverse abdominal muscles. Okay, if that's pretty easy still, or you want to challenge yourself more, then we can go up on our toes here. The main thing is that the hips don't fall or go up high. You really want to be a plank. You want to be as straight as possible, kind of rigid. These are different kinds of progressions. If you happen to have just had a baby, most important ones are to do at the wall. Please don't go right to a plank on the wall until things are better healed. And we're happy to progress you with more here at Complete Physical Therapy. So tune in for other additions. Thank you.